Welcome to another Deff Head Dice unboxing video, or also could be called, hey, Fraser bought something this week. So this week we're going to look at the Trollbloods Storm Troll Light War Beast Plastic Miniatures Kit from Privateer Press, which is what all I've been buying lately. And this is a Light War Beast, which is, there's a lot of text there which I'm not going to read. Basically, I need this kit because I am starting a Journeyman League starting next week, and I am playing the P-Doomy, or the standard Doom Shaper list, which is one of these guys, one of the Pirate Trolls, which isn't painted, a Mauler Heavy War Beast, which isn't put together properly, and my P-Doomy, which isn't finished being painted yet. So, but more on those guys later. But right now we're going to look at this. So we'll crack the box open, and the tiny little boxes they have here. And look, the plastic's already pre-opened for you. Well, not really, that was me. And as per usual with all Privateer Press product, you've got your rule card. I'm not going to read this all to you because if you're a troll player, you probably already know. And if you're not a troll player, you'll find out soon enough. But a lot of text on this one, which is always fun to read when you're in the middle of the game. So put the card aside. So let's take a look at the pieces. Breaks out into legs, torso, arms. There's the Mauler hand that's not supposed to be there. The head and the electrical spine. I've taken a quick look at this already. The mold lines on it actually aren't too bad on the torso, which is nice. And it's like most of the pieces now, I find they fit together pretty easily. You've got a few mold lines, but nothing that isn't too difficult to get at with an X-Acto knife or one of the flash scrapers. The arms fit in nicely, and same there, the peg in there, and then the head fits in. My only complaint about these, and I understand Privateer Press is still in the early days of their plastic or their resin or whatever they want to call this, I'd like to see more posability. I mean, that's my biggest complaint right now. If you can give me more freedom to sort of line these the way I want rather than having a really static model. Because even if you decide to saw this off or reposition it, it's a lot of work, and quite frankly, I don't have the time. If I was a better modeler, sure I could. But right now, for me, I don't have the time, so I just put them together. So if I have 2 or 3 of these guys, they're going to look the exact same. I'd like a little bit of flexibility, and I'm sure that will come as the company matures. I mean, I often talk to people when they want someone who's in Games Workshop or a Warhammer fan. I'll tell them that a lot of the Privateer Press stuff, the quality is getting better and better, leaps and bounds. But some of the plastic's still back at the days when Games Workshop was in the late 90s, early 2000s, where the plastics were really good. They weren't their Privateer Press just isn't where Games Workshop is now in 2014. So give them time. We're seeing some plastic injection stuff coming down the line, so I'm sure we'll see more of it sooner than later. So that's my only real complaint about this. But this one looks like it'll go together pretty quickly. I got to get some paint on them for a bat wrap I'm actually filming tomorrow, so I'm going to give this unit a quick test. Overall, very happy with it. A little more expensive than I thought. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. It was I don't know if just because the current tanking of the Canadian dollar caused it to be more than it would be normally, but it was a little more than I was expecting to pay. But it's the only place I've been able to find it within stock. So, but if you have one of these and you put it together or have any comments on it, throw it in the section below. And if this video has any value or any interest to you, you want me to see more of them, because I do have a few other boxes I've bought recently, including the Highwayman and Borka. Actually, I bought those a couple weeks ago. Actually, I got those as an early Christmas gift a couple weeks ago. And then I bought for myself a while back Dozer and Smeg. So if you want to see these videos, comment below, let me know. If you think these things are a waste of people's times, comment below and let me know. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more. And that's it. Bye for now. So a quick addendum to the unboxing video I just completed a little bit earlier today. So I've assembled the Storm Troll, put a couple coats of primer, so one of just black and one of just gray. Obviously you can see I'm having a little bit of issues with my airbrush because of the spots, but I do have to take back my comment about the pieces being relatively mold line free. It was the legs were fine, the torso were fine, the upper torso around these chains, which I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to zoom in on, were pain. They were, it's probably the single worst place to have the mold line go. So as many people have commented to Privateer Press, you really have to think about your mold lines a little bit better, because some of them are a real pain to get to and a real pain to clean up. So still happy with the model, and there's still pieces like I didn't get the tops here as well as I wanted to, but I have to get some more paint on this before my game tomorrow. So I may do one more quick update with some base coat on it, and then you'll see it in the next video I do. But overall, super easy to put together. The mold lines, other than the pieces along the chain, took me maybe 5-10 minutes to clean up. So overall, if you look at the piece as a whole, pretty good. It's just those damn chains really were a pain in the ass. So but again, overall great model, and you'll see it with some color in just mere moments. So here's the final, or at least the airbrush base coat that I'm doing tonight. Not sure how this got tacked onto the unboxing video, but hey, these things happen. So as you can see, did a couple layers of blue. I didn't do just Trollblood blue. I used the Minotaur Troll Hide, which sounds suspiciously like Trollblood base, and then I used Dusty Ground, which is, if you look at the two, they're pretty close to the Privateer Press one. These ones just are pre-thin, so I don't have to fight with my stuff with my airbrush. So here it is, all done. I will be putting them on the table tomorrow. I'm just going to add a little bit more color, so it's just more than just this. And then we'll probably have a battle report video to edit and have it for the weekend. So thanks again for watching. Comment below if you have any suggestions, criticisms, improvements, etc., etc. Click subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. I also have now I've had it for a while, but a Tumblr where I basically post everything I do all the time. So it's my overshare format. So just search me on Tumblr at DeffHeadDice, Twitter at DeffHeadDice, and the blog, which I'm actually updating as well, at www.deffheaddice.com. So thanks for watching, and we'll have more for you soon. Can you tell I'm tired? Bye.